Howdy, everybody. I'm RJ Smith, and welcome to this thing of ours, Crazy News React, where me and Ryan scour the globe for the weirdest, strangest, and craziest news videos available for your inbox every day. All you have to do is turn on notifications and subscribe. It's free. Today, I'm dealing with thefts across the globe of meat. No, I can't make this up. People are actually stealing meat as if it's gold. If this is your first time here, I want to thank you so much for stopping by. Hit subscribe, turn on your notifications, and share this episode so we can build our community. And if you are returning, my loyal subscribers, I love you guys so much. Please turn on your notifications, as a lot of you aren't being notified by YouTube when I upload another crazy video from this psychopath right here. Like, subscribe, share, and comment. Let's go.
Business has a serious beef with thieves who broke in and made off with about $5,000 worth of meat. The theft was caught by security cameras, and now the owner is sharing that footage. He hopes to track down the culprits, saying this was not an act of desperation. Rather, it was a targeted hit. Terry Fikowski reports.
Yeah, those are the ones that are packed for the food bank.
Mark Levitt has a hard time watching a stranger swipe box after box of top sirloin, bison, and other meats from his business.
It's more frustrating than anything else. It's violating.
CCTV caught the break-in at pre-packed meats around 10 o'clock Monday night. It's a small distributor in the Southeast selling to local restaurants and butcher shops. Inside, the man rummages through boxes. Outside, a car pulls up and another person gets out to help load the product. They return another 2 times over a 2-hour span, making off with around 400 kilograms of meat valued at $5,000.
Most of the product that he took is stuff that we use for further processing. It's not something you would just see necessarily on a retail shelf, at Costco or something like that.
Levitt says he would have some empathy if he thought it was done in an act of desperation, but doesn't believe that's what happened here, and at least one food and security expert agrees.
It's hip cuts. It's stuff that you'd use to make beef jerky, not necessarily bison jerky, I guess in this case, not necessarily something you would just cook and eat.
Happening just in burglaries, but literally armed robberies for your T-bone steak. Cleveland, Los Angeles, New York, Florida, you name it. Meat is flying off the shelves, but it's not being rung up. And just like here in America, across the pond, they have this issue.
The thief who really, really loves beef. A supermarket bandit who's allegedly struck 27 times. And he's not swiping sausages or pinching pork chops. He's taking the fancy stuff. And one store is making sure he and others won't get away with it.
And we call them magicians when they magically make products disappear.
Forget gold or jewellery, meat is now the main target for shoplifters across Australia.
Meat is the #1 item of choice that the magicians are going after.
But the bad news for them is that CCTV and facial recognition technology is making the job of tracking down these beef bandits so much easier.
I always say it's not about if you get caught, but when you get caught.
Wagyu beef cuts are among the most expensive items in our supermarkets, selling for up to $125 per kilo. And those price tags are now attracting a new level of attention from people chasing the old 5-finger discount.
Walking into the supermarket without a care in the world, this alleged thief in high-vis is heading straight for the meat aisle, packing his cooler bag full of the priciest cuts. Once he's got enough, calmly walking out through the checkout area without stopping to pay. The whole alleged crime completed in under 5 minutes.
This other guy for us is a serial offender, hit our stores 27 times, which is a huge number.
John Paul Drake is director of Drake's Supermarkets. He claims new tracking software linked directly with police has kept tabs on the total damage bill this same man has allegedly racked up during his 27 visits to Drake's stores. The total bill, a whopping $12,000 worth of meat.
We know these products aren't going to people in need. People in need don't need Wagyu and Angus pure beef to have on their tables.
JP Drake's strategy to combat shoplifters involves naming and shaming them on social media videos.
I was driving around in my Batmobile and I saw the bat signal at Wayne. I knew they needed me.
His fictional role as Batman sparked by this encounter with another alleged meat thief in one of Drake's Adelaide stores.
They think I'm hiding in the shadows, but I am the shadow.
I just happened to be in the store at that particular time, standing at the front end, and this person didn't even put things in that Enviro bag, filled up his arms and tried to walk out the store.
The tense standoff at the front door all captured on security cameras as JP stopped this wannabe beef bandit in his tracks.
Said, look, mate, you're not walking out with that meat. And he said, yeah, I'm walking out. You can't do anything about it. And I said, unfortunately for you, I can.
JP relieving him of his loot before the man delivers a kick to the store's front door.
I said, look, mate, I know things are tough out there, but this is not the place or time to be trying to walk out with products like this. At the supermarket where we're running a business, this is not a place to do that.
Professor Gary Mortimer from the QUT Business School says rising meat prices have ensured it's become a prime target.
If you're buying a full primal, so a full fillet, it might be $89, $90, even $110. 3 or 4 of those, and there's $300 or $400 going out the door with one shoplifter.
Meat theft increased by 85% last year, according to data from retail crime intelligence platform Aurora. There were more than 67,000 incidents of stolen meat recorded nationally, with beef the most popular target, followed by chicken, lamb and pork.
As the cost of living crisis has continued to, erode household budgets, we're seeing an increasing lift in theft in that particular area.
Aurora's research indicates organised retail crime groups are driving the spike in meat theft.
They've been targeted for a few reasons, and we've been told by SA Police that these have been targeted so they can actually swap packets of meats for drugs and cash as well.
But the intentional theft is often organised by crime gangs. They're shopping to a list. They've got a list of products that they're seeking to on-sell.
Aurora works with supermarkets such as Drake's along with Coles and Woolworths to track shoplifting incidents and report to authorities.
The technology that's now being used enables retailers to share that information with police, and eventually when that person is picked up, they won't just be picked up for one shoplifting offence but also multiple offences.
The Aurora software has been tracking the 27 incidents involving this alleged offender, which have been provided to South Australia Police, who are now investigating.
We are talking about probably 1 or 2% of our customers. It is a small number that is doing the damage for everyone.
You know what's required here? A stakeout.
Mate, all right, mate. I don't know. You need to go on down to the pub and get you a pint. This is ridiculous. Why do you guys have to steal meat? Now, if it was to feed themselves, I could understand, especially in this global meltdown of an economy we have. However, these guys aren't stealing it to eat it. Most of them, when they're caught, say they do it to buy their drugs. Now, that is a sad situation here on our blue planet Earth. So hit the like, subscribe, and follow us, guys. We are getting into it. Live streams start Friday night with me and Ryan, our moderator. I will see you then, but in the meantime, please hit that notifications bell. Very important. You get notified every time I upload a video, and subscribe, but you gotta hit that notification bell and the like button. Why not?